Hi everybody, I'm Big D and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about Cardano ADA. Before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please take it for the informational purposes that it's intended. Okay, so what is Cardano ADA? So obviously Cardano ADA was made by Charles Hoskinson, who was one of the co-founders of Ethereum. He had a bit of a falling out there, and Cardano is now his sole project. So his little love child of his breakaway from Ethereum. So he set up a company, IOHK, and their sole purpose was, or not sole purpose, but the majority of the resources of that company is actually building the Cardano network, blockchain, protocols, and everything that follows. So, look, it got huge last year, 2021. Let's just have a little look at it. I think I've already clicked it. I did. So it says here it was just shy of $3. I think it actually wicked above $3. It was absolutely insane. Whoever got in here, I hate you. I hate you. And I want to be you. But look, we're trading at today is around 81 cent, I believe. Yes, 81 cent. So I feel that since we had this downtrend, I think it was believed in September. Yeah, so around September last year. Since the start of the downtrend, people have been giving out, moaning, making memes, saying it's a ghost train, saying it's a absolute shitcoin, rug pulls, calling the whole lot. They've been annoying Charles on his Twitter accounts. When Moon, when Lambo, burn coins. And I think he actually, I remember reading it, I think he put up a tweet saying he's just going to start blocking people and you won't be able to see any more of his tweets. He's a very active guy. He makes tweets regularly. He makes YouTube videos very regularly with updates. They update their website very regularly, so you know what I mean. There's you can do your own research. You can follow what they're doing. You can see what they're doing, and they're very open in that aspect. You can see Benny Crypto, what's his name, Manser. You know, Benny Crypto Manser. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as this guy. You know what I mean. Leave the man alone. Everybody, do your own research. If you lose money, it's your own fault. But I actually started probably buying in here. It was a friend of mine brought this ADA to me last year. Probably in around here. It was before the all-time high. I kind of held off, and then it went in the downtrend. I kind of held off, and around this period, I thought, oh look, this is, you know, just a bit of consolidation here. They had it before, you know, to start buying in. So I actually started buying in around this point here. Yeah, it was just around Christmas, I believe. And then it started going up as woo, and then I just DCA'd. So I do that with any of my long-term holds, and I believe Cardano is probably my third largest long-term hold now at this stage. So I'm just adding into it daily, weekly, monthly, whatever. You know, whenever I've a spare few quid, I stick it in to between this Ethereum and Crow. Crow's probably my biggest hold at the moment. So my bags are absolutely bulging with Crow for me anyway. Yeah, so look, what is happening on the Cardano network and why has it not seen big spikes? Okay, so since the release of the actual blockchain, since the coin, the network, the whatever you want to call it, they've been building projects. Now these projects have not really been released. There's been a few, but not a lot, and currently there's 517 being built. These are not released. These are being built on the Cardano, and these are all to come live in Q2 of this year. So come the end of Q2, we should see most of these projects gone live on Cardano, and this is going to be huge. So you'll have NFT collections, you'll have an NFT marketplace. They're going to make up nearly 40% of the Cardano, and I'll explain a little bit on that later on because they have the ADA handle down here. I'll just touch on that later on. But they also have DeFi and DEXs. I believe there's 5 or 6 DEXs currently on the Cardano network, and they are holding the TVL at the moment, and its TVL is approaching 190 million with almost no project on this. Remember, now There's 6 dexes on it, and that's pretty much that's all that's on it. And there's 190 million in the TVL. Then it'll also have the gaming. This will bring in with the NFT and so on. But I think this is the important one here for people looking to invest in Cardano ADA, is the lending. One of their main things is that they want to bring lending to the third world countries, to developing countries, at a respectable and affordable interest rates. So this is definitely going to be a turning point for Cardano when the TVL starts coming in. When we start getting money coming in the lending, that's when you will see Cardano explode. And then you'll have the DEXs and the DeFi and all, they'll follow in behind. But lending is huge at the moment, and in DeFi world it's nearly the go-to. So look, we're going to have a little look here at the TVL. This is actually quite important for Cardano right at this moment in time, for the simple fact is it's 2.5x since January. So since the launch of a couple of these dexes come on, they've already got, as I said, about 190 million. Now that was 80 something million at the start of the year, so 2.5 times its TVL is absolutely insane, and that really shows that there's a lot of people now coming into the Cardano network and using it, and that's what's going to really grow this project. Okay, let's have a look at the ADA handle. So this is, you're going to be generating a name, or your company name, or whatever type of, business, whatever, and you're going to be making it into a handle, and this handle is going to be generated as an NFT. Whatever wallet holds this NFT is going to be the beneficiary of anyone that sends any crypto to that handle. So you can send it, you can move that NFT to another wallet, and then that's going to be the beneficiary of whatever crypto or payment or whatever way you're going to send money over that way. Okay, so what is the handle going to be? So it's actually built on layer 1 Cardano. This means that there is no smart contract. Yeah, it actually says it here. Look, it doesn't require a smart contract. So ensuring that in the event of an unlikely smart contract bug, routing will always be accurate 100% of the time. So this is fantastic. You know what I mean? This is going to be the future of sending cryptocurrency to your peers, a company, whatever. This is going to be how we're going to transfer in the future, that we don't need that big wallet address or scanning QR codes and checking the address, making sure just send it to the handle. And to generate a handle, you just go up here, mint a handle. Now the problem is it's kind of blocked up here at the moment. I have one of these myself, and what happens is you will just enter your email address in here, agree to the conditions, and they'll send you an email with a number, and you can see it here. So you wait for your access code. When it's your turn, click the link when it arrives and agree to the terms. Search and select available handles to purchase. Okay, so there's going to be people have flooded to this and made names for absolutely almost anything you can think of. So your name is probably already generated as an NFT, and if you want it, you're going to have to buy it. It's kind of like what they do with website names and so on. But look, you might be lucky, you might not be, and you can always add an extra dot or whatever, and I'm sure it will help you out. So that's the ADA handles. Now I said I would give you a price prediction at the end of this. This is just obviously my opinion, and price predictions I don't really do. But look, here we are. Cardano's not exactly a small fish. It's in the top 10. It's number 8. It has a billion trading volume in 24 hours. We're currently sitting at 27.5 billion market cap. And that market cap was over 33 billion at one point, so we're down quite a bit from that, and I think it's about 75%, yeah, 74.89% of circulating supply. Right, so this billion, now remember, this billion in 24 hours is only for the 6 dexes we were talking about, and a few other bits on it, and people staking their coins on the blockchain and taking them off. This is a tiny number. This is going to be laughable in a year or two's time, of what was traded on Cardano to what it will be then. Like, genuinely, I see, 15, 20 billion. And as people adapt cryptocurrency, as the world adapts it, this is just gonna, like, even 33 billion for Bitcoin or 64 billion for Tether. These are baby numbers in terms of when this is adapted by the world. They're going to be shitcoin numbers, like, you know what I mean. These are going to be the down in the middle of nowhere numbers. Like, the world is going to be using cryptocurrencies in the near future or just the future. So look, I believe in the next 18 months we could easily see Cardano jump to 5 billion in 24-hour volume, and this could potentially mean that we get a 2 to 3x very easily in the next year, considering that the whole market and the whole world economy stays afloat. That's for another video, but I could definitely see a 3 to a 5x in the next 12 to 18 months, and potentially more, obviously. Look, if you got any good information from this video, if you could hit the like and the subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.